Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves will try to wrap up the three-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Phil Niekro gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, man.
Now in the box, Tommy Pham. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for San Diego, the left fielder, Tommy.
Ready to deliver.
Pham.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number one.
Batting second, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But anyway.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And again a throw.
No, he's in there.
Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. Runners on the move for second. Bouncer to the left side, and nobody's home. It's a base hit, and they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs, but obviously they have major respect for this guy on the mound today.
In now, Ryan Klesko lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Throw over to first, runners back. Slow grounder to first. He's got it to second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
And in steps Manny Machado, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. He's set, and the pitch. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Klesko is off at first with 2 away. And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Padres on top, 1-0. Joey Lucchesi, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Lofted in the air out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Into the box now, Dale Murphy, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
This is foul right side. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Dozier on to first. A double play.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Stepping in for the Braves, Chipper Jones, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
So a solo home run right there from Chipper Jones. Second home run early in the year, and the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Into the box, Andrew Jones.
The left fielder, Andrew.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves able to tie things up on this home run. Second inning coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Second inning set to go. In now, Benito Santiago. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Today's ball game gives the Braves a chance to end the series on a really high note. A win will complete the sweep.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One and one. No one out with a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Murphy's under it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting 8, The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Has a look, now the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
2 balls and a strike to Dozier. 1 out and a runner on second base. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 196 for his career. And it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
So now to the plate, Joey Lucchesi.
Number 37.
Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. The Braves do, of course, trail by a couple of runs already, so they're going to have to work from behind to earn the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left in the way they're playing right now. This game's far from over.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-1 Friars. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Machado with the bare hand. It's there, and he's out.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
That's Bolton. got a full count.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. And they can't run it down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 3-2 one more time. Belted high and deep into right center. Myers going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with one away.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. And that one is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Braves have drawn even now. It's 3-3.
After this blast, the third home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry, so I would be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Here's Echeverria now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball two.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
One out, nobody on. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Phil Niekro. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Line to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Off for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jones will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Digging in now for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Ryan Klesko.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Klesko, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
Popped him up. Freeman is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Through 2.5. It's 3 apiece. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Two and one to the two-time MVP Dale Murphy.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1 home. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, Hero. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Just keeping him close. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back in standing. To the plate now, Andrew Jones, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Stepping in now, Benito Santiago. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Myers.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Striding in, Ozzie Albies. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Hey.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Sinker, 3-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And into bat next, the slick fielding shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria. From the stretch. He's set. The 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 full count. He's set. The payoff pitch. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Atlanta. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Brian Dozier at the plate. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 37, Joey Lucchesi.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Joey Lucchesi. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
Get down 1-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. Albies brings it in. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Padres go down quietly. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tied at 3-3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. So here now is the pitcher, Phil Niekro. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. This is skied into short left center. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
2 out here and a runner at second. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here's the 2-0. Two and 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He's set. The 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And a knuckleball over the outside corner. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And Jones will handle this one for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Klesko.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ryan Klesko. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time and the side is retired. Padres down in order. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece. Craig Stammen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Andrew Jones, will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Stammen offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19, Shane Green.
Here's Manny Machado now. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's got a 3-for-7 line.
Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Green, a 6'4" right-hander. He was selected in the 15th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box now, Benito Santiago, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 1-0 delivery. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So here's Will Myers as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
The 3-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, the pitcher, Fred Stanley.
Eric Hosmer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 32, Eric Hosmer.
Lays off 1-0. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Acuna going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
In now, Tommy Pham, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Padres lead it 5-3. Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
51, Trevor Hoffman.
Travis d'Arnaud will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Here comes the first pitch. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Standing in, Adeiny Echeverria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Joe Torre will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Joe Torre.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, center fielder,
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. First and second now, 1 man out. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Emilio Pagan is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Dale Murphy will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. He's set. Here it comes. Here it comes, 1-0. 2
balls, no strikes.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
3-1 now.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
The 3-1 pitch. Oh, now a line drive. This is going to get down. A potential game changer in the making. Echeverria scores. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3 runs already home here. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Four runs here in this half inning. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The second baseman,
Kirby Yates comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Ozzie Albies will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. A 1-1.
2-1.
Two down, runners at first and second. Hit, and that is off the first base bag. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now an 8-5 game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, fouled off. Yates, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He was taken in the 26th round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Two men are on with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Braves 8 and the Padres 5. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Will Smith will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tyler Flowers will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 28.
Ready to begin the 8th at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Slow little roller to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Now batting, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And Chipper will make sure this stays a foul ball. The Braves are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. Two cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a two-bagger.
To the plate now, Ryan Plesko. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Digging in now, Manny Machado. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out. Ahí.
The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
The catcher, number 9, Benito Santiago.
Stepping in now, Benito Santiago. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing that stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Or you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Darren O'Day enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Will Myers will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Count 1-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-0. 2-1.
The count was 2-1.
The set and the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. The set and the 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Braves 8 and the Padres 7. Now to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. The pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So digging in now, Tyler Flowers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Dozier is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is under this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. And this remains a close one. It's 8-7. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tough situation, down one here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got their work cut out for them.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
The 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Greg Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Greg Garcia.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Padres down to their final out now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Atlanta Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Shane Green claims the win out of the pen, his first. Craig Kimbrell closes the door for the save, his sixth. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Shane Green. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Trevor Hoffman. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.